coverage you can count on continues. With Storm Team 10 meteorologist Everett Lau.
All right, we've made it to the last weekend of 2023, and as we look at the forecast, it'll be pretty typical for this time of year. We're expecting clouds this morning and a little sunshine by the time we get to the afternoon. Highs will be in the lower 40s. And then for New Year's Eve, more clouds will be coming in along a cold front. A breezy day tomorrow with some snow flurries possible, and temperatures only topping out in the mid-30s on Sunday. That's pretty close to where we are right now as we get our day started. Temperatures in the 30s all across the Wabash Valley. It's 35 in Terre Haute and Sullivan, 34 in Newton, Casey's at 33 along with Brazil, and it's 31 right now in Paris. As we look at the Storm Team 10 storm tracker, while we are dealing with a lot of clouds, not dealing with a lot of precipitation. Most of that activity farther off to our east, maybe a few sprinkles or a flurry or two over there in the northeast part of Monroe County, and that's about it. You can see some clearing trying to take place just to our west, so the clouds are pretty stubborn across the Wabash Valley, but as we get into the afternoon, expecting some of those clouds to break down. Now, as we look at our afternoon planner, we'll get temperatures up into the lower 40s. However, with the wind factored in, it'll be out of the southwest at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. That will drop our wind chill values down into the 30s. That's that number down there on the bottom. So going to be kind of a chilly day as we get our weekend started, but hopefully getting some sunshine before it is over. Now, as you look at Futurecast, it is showing that cloud cover this morning, but notice it breaks that down as we get into the afternoon hours. So again, hopefully we get some sun before the day is over. But as we go into the overnight hours, those clouds are going to start to move back in ahead of our next system, and that's going to be that cold front. So we'll turn mostly cloudy as we go into the overnight hours, and then as we get into the day tomorrow, that front's going to pass through. Notice the direction of the wind shifting and coming out of the west-northwest. Then the wind is going to increase with gusts up to 25 miles per hour. So it is going to be a breezy and cold day tomorrow. And if you look closely on Futurecast, you'll see a few little blips of white every now and again. That's going to be that chance for a few snow flurries. So I'm not looking at much in the way of accumulation, but at some point tomorrow you may look out your window and see some snow flying around. Then as we get into the evening hours, most of the flurries come to an end once the sun sets. Then it's going to be New Year's Eve, so if you're staying up until midnight, it's going to be a cold night if you're going to be out and about with temperatures dropping down into the 20s. And we'll see the sky try to clear out a little bit as we head into the new year as well. So hopefully some sunshine for the new year, but that front's going to mean we're going to keep temperatures in the 30s as we get into the day Monday. For today, 41 for the high, mostly cloudy with some clearing going into the afternoon. Southwest breeze at 5 to 10 miles per hour, adding a bit of a chill to the air. Tonight dropping down to 30 under a mostly cloudy sky, and we'll keep that cold breeze out of the southwest. But tomorrow that front goes through. That'll shift the direction of the wind out of the west-northwest, again gusting up to 25 miles per hour and possibly kicking off a few flurries. So the high will be in the mid-30s, but it'll feel colder than that tomorrow. As we look at the 7-day forecast, temperatures still in the upper 30s for New Year's Day, but a little more sunshine. 43 on Tuesday. Then we see more clouds on Wednesday. Another front's going to be coming through. Right now it looks like it's going to pass through without much precipitation, but it will drop our temperatures back down into the 30s. Average for this time of year is around 39. So really all in all, it's a pretty typical forecast for this time of year, and overnight lows will be dropping down into the 20s.